Hi, this is Dan Meyer with RCR Wireless News at the RCR local event in Boston. I'm here with Brian Walsh from Cisco. Brian, maybe get comments from you on the event and how it went for you guys coming up for this event.
I thought the event was great. This is my first event. I get your newsletter every day. I barely have time enough to read my RCR Wireless daily highlights, so definitely hadn't had time to come to an event. But having been here, I found it really valuable. It's a great networking event. I actually learned a lot from the other panelists and some of the audience and members, so I'll be coming again.
Great, good to hear. Now, I know with Cisco, one of the things you brought up during the discussion was carriers kind of maybe looking at different models for profitability going forward, and there was the B2B2C model that you guys mentioned too. Maybe talk a little bit about that and maybe the importance of that for carriers going forward.
Yeah, I mean, the B2B2C model, it's hard to rattle that off, is definitely key going forward. We see examples of that. We talked about the Amazon Kindle carrier relationship. We talked about, all the tablets that are coming on the market after the iPad launch. And like I said during the panel, I wouldn't be surprised if you get an offer from, Publishers Clearinghouse that says, subscribe to these 5 periodicals for 2 years. We'll give you the tablet, and I'll give you the connectivity. And the operator's in that model there. So the operator's getting revenue from you indirectly because you're paying it's almost like an MVNO, I guess, for an application. So paying the provider of the content, and then there's advertising revenue to share and other things like that. So it's really getting away from this flat rate, all you can eat pricing. It's not sustainable. It was important early in the market to get people comfortable with consuming data on smartphones and now on things like tablets and netbooks. But it's not sustainable. We've seen in other geographies like in Europe where, tiered pricing plans are already pretty well established. People understand them. Operators can bundle premium applications in that tiered structure. So it's definitely something that's important. And like we said, operators can't just monetize the consumer of the services. They really have to find a way to monetize the content providers and the application providers.
Great, yeah, good point. Well,
Okay.
again, thanks so much for coming out.
Okay, thanks.
This is Dan Meyer with RCR at the RCR local event in Boston. Thanks again.